underway. Eric Halla starting things off with Steven Stamkos on his line. A slight adjustment from last night. This is the first shift of the game for the Great Eight. Trevor Van Riemsdyk with the puck straight away, shoots, and a save made by Justus Onanen.
Won the Jack Adams last year. He's got these guys dialed in.
Rasmus Sandin trying to get out of trouble. Matt Wood stripped him to the puck. Wood to the net. Save made by Lindgren.
That's Lindgren's turn.
Stamkos took a spill in the corner against Nick Dowd, steady veteran. Beauvillier out to the point, heavy traffic. Save made by Onanen. Wilson, a big part of that under coach Barry Trotz.
Yep.
Onanen swings it around. And sent right back his way. In and out of his glove and taken by Stamkos. Eric Halla waits for some help. Eases up to the net and shoots. Save made by Lindgren. Around the boards it comes to Willsby. Traffic forming in front. Evangelista pulls the trigger into that right-handed catching glove. The East is so balanced.
Yeah, it's crazy. The East, the West is bad enough with how tight the standings are. The East is even worse.
A shot handled by Onanen as Roy, again, has not been as easy to score from as it was in years past. Stamkos and Ovechkin have had to adjust some, but it's still a big threat. Man open right in front, one-on-one. Onanen with a big save. Towards the point, Carlson able to keep it in. Down low. Beauvillier again turning one-on-one. Onanen stops that one.
A minute 44 and didn't take him long to get that one.
Capitals come in on the rush. Leonard whips it past everybody. It comes out to Sandin. Straight away now. Sandin gets the give and go. Centers it. It deflects in front. Onanen moving.
There, he scored, I don't know how many of his 917 from that area.
Strome picks off that outlet pass. Dives in. Backhand with a screener right in front. It was Ovechkin. Charlie Lindgren will play it. Not very well. And it goes back to Schaefer. Got the feed from McCarron. Out top. Yossi winds up and blasts it. Tipped up in the air by McCarron. But it's the hop over to Stamkos. So Stamkos with his signature shot. Very similar to Ovechkin over the years. They get it to him again. He scores! Puck picked up again by Washington. And they move it up ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Beauvillier across. Ethan Frank to the net. And a great save by Onanen.
He's an absolute tank.
Caps screaming for a penalty. They don't get it. Here's a shot. Saved by Lindgren. In that great state of Minnesota where they love that high school hockey.
Nice.
Here is Cole Smith. Another good piece of work by Detective Max Hers. Eric Halla will take the opening faceoff against Dowd. Picked up by Barry Trotz at the trade deadline 2 years ago. He was a rental player. He's got the puck again. He'll fire. Save made by Onanen. 13-15 later in the period. So both goals on special teams. Puck leaks. Frank to the corner. McMichael powers in front. Driving. Drops it off. Bunting! And it's saved by Lindgren as he reacts quickly. And threw his shoulder in there. Blankenburg to the net. Lindgren got it with the blocker. Against the Islanders where they were down 1-0. Came back. Fought through it. And then lost the game last night where they did not score against the Blackhawks. So offense has not come easily.
Really, that was the best segment of the year right there.
Two of the biggest dog lovers I know. Off the post! A backhander! Connor McMichael almost gave the Caps the lead back.
Oh.
Strome, he's got Beauvillier. Beauvillier closes and fires. He hit the opposite post. Sent back to the net. Save made by Onanen. Chisholm. Again to Carlson. Leaning up is Onanen. 2 saves! And he's able to come up with a loose puck.
Offensively getting it in, make them defend. And the other part for our game, when we're moving our feet, making plays, we're good. When we're flat-footed and we're looking for plays, we're not as good. So we got to move. We got to
can make their jobs a lot easier on getting those pucks in and out of the zones.
Shots now a little bit more unbalanced. 19-10 Washington.
To me, the last 2 games, it looks like it's kind of catching up to the Preds, and hopefully they can fight through and grind back through this game, but just look like they don't have it all. The full tanks here tonight, if you will.
Good. They'll look for a fresh pair of legs. He'll just lift it through the middle. Wood keeps it moving in the right direction, going after it. Can't quite reach it. Haig's still out there. It comes out towards the line. Stamkos is fresh, and it comes to Halla. They look for Stamkos. reaching for it, and a collision at the net. Stamkos goes toppling over Lindgren.
That was a full front flip there by Stamkos trying to poke that puck from Lindgren.
Wow. Stamkos hit again. Got a man open. A shot! Tipped by Haula. Capitals working the outside. Stamkos can't clear. Frank rears back and fires. Rebound right back up the slot. O'Reilly had it. Didn't get much on it, and McMichael using the wheels to skate it up ice. He'll attack shorthanded. Saved by Onanen. Josi had to make sure that rebound. Chance for the buzzer beater. Beckenberg's got to hurry. Up the seam, Wood at the buzzer. Off the glove. Lindgren.
Just keep grinding. It's been a tough couple games here for the Preds, but they're working their butts off, and just got to find a way to grind through this one.
Pole vault, as Hal called it. I wish I'd have thought of that term. As he went tumbling over the top of Charlie Lindgren as they both converged on a puck. So now 1 minute gone by. Moving through, score! Forsberg played it back to the line, but it's going to be a 2-on-1. Short-handed, here comes Dow. Sends it across. And it deflects and floats wide of the net. Sweeping through is Forsberg to save it. Shot pass. Stamkos. Josi! Comes right through the legs of O'Reilly. Josi keeps it in. He attacks again. Stamkos! Lips that one. Evangelista tips it. Josi right in the slot. Save made by Lindgren on the shot by O'Reilly. Oh, he had a great lead with a chance. Josi lets it rip. He scores! On the goal by Josi.
Good execution there. They got a lot of good looks there, 5-on-3, and ended up with that huge goal by Roman Josi.
Still some time left on this power play. Haula able to get it to Bunting. They're getting harassed. Now some space for Haula. He backs up, goes cross ice. Bunting! Kick save by Lindgren. Played around the boards by Perbix. And it's rescued by Sandin. Jost able to chip it ahead. Here comes Matt Wood. Wood shot! Save made Lindgren. And he kicks out the rebound. Tried to center it. Wilsby deflects. Dowd out to the point. Roy, the shot. Heavy traffic. Rebound save. And another one goes wide. Penalty call coming up. The scramble continues. It's still loose.
All the momentum, take a penalty, turn over that puck, and all of a sudden you're in a one-goal hockey game.
But now the Capitals pushing. Another shot. Glove down by Onanen.
Well, you think they played in the same conference there for a lot of years.
So 55 head-to-head meetings. Some interesting commentary. A shot from the point. Schaefer trying to control it. Racing back on D, the Capitals. Sandin and Carlson.
I just love seeing a player that, oh, here we go.
Good shot already.
Seriously.
Carlson lets it go. That was deflected. Save made by Onanen. Washington without Jacob Chikrin. And a stretch pass. Gets to Beauvillier. Stopped there by Onanen. A clutch save. Here comes Ovechkin as the extra attacker. Stamkos fell down. He's got to get back up quick. Ovechkin straight away. Final minute. Into the middle. Promise. Save by Onanen. Fades back. On the interchange. Carlson. Another save. Rebound loose. Another stop by Onanen. Frank peels it out.